Alright, back we are. Got a little bit of spaghetti in the meantime. Welcome everybody who is here for the Eve segment. We just finished up some dual universe. Moved to a far out planet. Found some gold nuggets already. And pyrite. Yeah. Later today I'll go there again, but not on stream. But you can join still. Via Discord, for example. So I hope you're doing fine on the Sunday afternoon stream, which will end in giveaways and me having a glass of wine due to the fact that the little ones are now exactly 1 year old. And they open up all their gifts now. Gosh, some of their aunts did not stop from spending. That was good. I wish I had all these toys when I was young. Oh well, that horse has left the barn right there. Cheers everybody. So we will have a glass of wine later. I really hope the bottles are gonna be fine. We'll see. Where did the time go? I don't know, Rock, no. That year went over like it was nothing, right? And hello, Taro, greetings to you. So first, I want to run this here again. Not obviously. I want to run it in a modified version and only in tier 5s because what I've learned yesterday, it is not a tier 6 vessel. It will die a bit too often for it to be, making a lot of ISK, so I don't want to follow up on that one. Let's see how fast we can clear tier 5s with this, because it has a potential to be quite fast when there's, well, a lot of spawns. This thing is just fast because, shooting a lot of things at the same time, doing like 1500, 2000 DPS if things go well. And thanks for the happy birthdays. We will do another. I'll sing again to them. I sung in the morning. We'll sing again later for the little ones. Off stream though. Not gonna sing on stream, just, for your sake. And hello, Cassiopeia. Greetings to you. So, this guy here, exclamation mark fit, is the fit I was using yesterday? No, the day before, that is. Taro sent me some fits. Did that work? You sent them to Urschlag, or were you using Discord? Haven't seen anything in Discord. Oh, not sure. Is there some? Nope. I'll check, I guess, on Urschlag, on live server in a moment. To Urschlag. Okay, we'll check that later. First, we have this little ship, and from what I understand, the hero has some cheap potential tier 6 runners. Well, not like 100%, they will die, but they are cheap enough so we can, just move on and buy another one. You mean the dark fit? The what's this? The Onyx Saphanum. Yeah, he did multiple times in different configurations. Some were like 10 billion plus, which is obviously kind of a stretch. Hello Sven, greetings to you. So let's downgrade this to make it cheaper, right? And I think the way to go here is to not use the faction weapon. We will lose probably a bit of range, maybe, yeah, just range is what we lose. And overheating is gonna maybe not be that good, but we'll find out how that is gonna work. So let's go into simulation and downgrade this fit to a tier 5, which is maybe kind of affordable. So that one goes. This is the most expensive part of it, kind of. And I will also downgrade to, I guess, a mid-grade tank should do the trick as well. Gistem A-types will most likely stay. I want to keep the A-type afterburner because 700 meters a second still is not super fast, right? Oh, I think we had an issue with getting the weapon fit, right? The Tech 2 weapon, that is. Oh wait, that would be medium, right? Yeah. So it's not that easy. So we found out yesterday it is not that easy to get this working. What did I changed this one to a Gist something, right? Gist A-type. Yeah, that one is going to cost less CPU. 24 CPU we are missing. If we go to the Gist A-type, it's just 19 CPU missing, and then I also switched that one, thanks to some help in chat, to the Thurifier the storyline battery, and we only have 11.5 CPU missing. And the afterburner, I believe, yeah, got changed to a... What's this? Is a Corellum, so I took the Gistum A-type. That one also needs less CPU, and we're back down to 4.5% missing. Did we actually fix that, or did we say it's going to be an implant? Although I would not want to spend slot 6 for a CPU implant. That's a bit of a stretch right there. What else did I do? Maybe we stopped there, right? We couldn't fix that one, but I do believe maybe there is a way we can do it. We can even make the tank a bit cheaper, I do believe. I didn't really use the boosters, right? So, can we B-type this? Yeah, we could. C-typing it is kind of a stretch, I believe. Although the base resists are really nice. Yeah, let's actually try that. We'll just C-type these two to make it even cheaper, right? And then I might be able to upgrade to the pith again. I mean, look at this. The tank is really, really high still, and, you know, Triglavian is going to be like this if we heat it. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Salfenom says it is a tier 4 to tier 5 Stormbringer dark fit. A dark Stormbringer fit, okay. For 640 mil to 1.2 bill. No, I haven't seen that. Salfenom. That sounds very interesting. So I'll go back and get the pith here again, I guess. Pith X, wait, pith X type. Yep, looks good. So CPU problem has solved. I did compromise a little bit on tank, but then again we're going down one tier, so this could be fine as well. If you place the afterburner, says Tyro, and battery next to the hardener, you can get more heat out of them. So here's the thing about the module placement. I rarely heat the afterburner for a long time, and I never heat them together with the resists. I don't see a situation where I would use that. So normally I heat this too. This one gets heated very, very rarely. That one here quite often. That one here just when I think there's no other way. So I believe the placement is pretty fine right now. So I placed the two things which I'm not going to heat for most of the time, kind of near the, well, you know, the outside of the rig. And the thing I'm gonna heat often if there's Triglavian, kind of near the battery. That's, or well, just something in between two other things I might be heating. I believe this is quite okay. Now, ammo. Oh shit, I have a shit ton of things here. Let's actually save this first. Oh no, not the way I wanted it. And I probably have to delete it first. Yeah. Maybe this. Good afternoon, Night Scott. How's it going? Alright, now let's load it to get rid of all the crap in cargo. Boom, that happened. And we are going with the same ammo, I believe. Pretty much. Let's just put one of these. And one of these. Paste this. Let's do 200. And that should be about it in terms of fits. So the turret penalty from the dark does not apply to the Warton weapons. I actually didn't think about that. That makes sense to test this in the dark as well, right? The martial room is up for every type of filament or electrical only. It is up for every type of filament, VO. The martial room, all the new rooms are up on any kind of filament, I do believe. Well, I'm not sure if there's an angel for a tier 0, but, well, if it's only one rat, you probably wouldn't really notice much. Okay, so I need this. Let's delete and save it again. I only have 250 fits, as usual. And they're kind of already used up, these slots. Hello, Parody. Greetings to you. How's it going? Alright, now I'm gonna fix the implants. I will not bring high grades. I'll just bring a mid grade to see if it's enough, right? We'll bring a full mid grade crystal. Let's go from there. That is Madison. You can hear her in the background, right? She's celebrating. Not very happy. Navigation link stays. Capacitor stays. These two are a bit expensive. I'm not sure if I really want to bring them along. Probably not. I wouldn't. Nah. Yeah, we'll just stay with these and get some mid-grade crystal things. Let's buy all of them. Actually, I can probably just get them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Save that again and buy it. What's the price of that fit on life? We will test that in a moment. Oh shit, where the hell am I? Where am I? Not in Cheetah, I'm in Ren's. Alright. Let's go to Cheetah, buy this stuff in perimeter, shall we? Yeah, we are in the test server right now. Because this one here is still gonna be a couple of billions, I believe. Well, yeah, probably. But it should be way cheaper than what we had yesterday. Let me actually copy this, copy to clipboard. And update the fit. Oh yeah, sorry, Gautino. I should have said that we are on the test server when I unplugged the implants. That was pretty harsh there. Okay, and I also need to log into the live server to get a price check on this. We are in Cheetah now, right? Okay, perimeter it is. That's where we can buy things. What do you mean by this question, Magic? Update on this ship. We tried tier 6s yesterday in a quite expensive setup. Now we are giving up on that and see how it does in tier 5s. I think it could be a very fast tier 5 runner and it probably can be kept alive. Maybe indefinitely, but we'll see. If it makes running tier 5s faster than the Gila, that's obviously a win, right? Oh, the ships have been buffed, Magic. 2-3 weeks ago? My modules were kind of hot yesterday, that's why. Now let's see, how much is this fit estimated on life? Simulate. 2.7 billion says my estimation on the live server. The workbench estimation says 9.9 bill or 9.3 bill, so that's not accurate. 2.7 billion is the ship, and it would be cheaper than the Gila I'm flying right now. So let's see how this is gonna work. But first, dock up. And I can probably also grab that Eve mail from Tahiro. Where? There. Some fits. Alright, we got some fits there. Exotic Lucky Punch, Ishtar, alright. And an XLSB. I'll put that up on screen. 700 mil is one of them. The other one is 421. I'm gonna run this. Whoa, the guns are missing there though. That's probably not correct. Or, well, no, the fitting is completely used. No guns, Ishtar. Oof. Alright, that's a stretch. We can try. That's going to be interesting. Thanks for the fits there. We'll have a look at this. Maybe even today, depending on how it goes. And good morning, grumpy crabby pants. How much is the tier 6 Gila you're flying is Riddick asking? 4.7 mil, bill. 4.7 bill, Riddick. Okay. Pyfa screenshot it. Fits. What am I looking at? Ah, okay, the dark one, right? Yeah, we can totally think about this. Tier 4, 5 would work, and you know they're not going to hurt you that much. The thing is... Yeah, the question is how's the timer going to be? Usually okay, though, in darks, because you can pretty much jump on top of whatever is trying... Or whatever you have to shoot, right? To do a lot of splash damage, let's call it that way. Looks interesting. Looks like a buzzard, in a way. With Michael, right? Okay, so where was I? Why this? Lokewell blew his 3 ships days ago in the Kiki room. The Kiki room is just, if you get that one with Nurgles, well, with any frigate setup, I believe. You were just, well, no. You would probably survive that in the dark with Hawks, that should work. But certainly not in a firestorm. I did buy it, right? Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Pit chip. Boom. Oh, it did. No, man, it did refit this one. Okay. So be it. Is that correct? Yeah, everything is still damaged. Alright, we are looking at a 2.7 billion fit now. For the Stormbringer, let's see how it does fare in tier 5s. Tier 6 we ruled out. Tier 6 is not going to be a good idea. Other than, you know, running it on stream and showing off and then eventually die. That is entertainment, right? But don't run it for money making purposes. Also, I want to get rid of all this shit now. Let's put that here. Alright, ammo. That's this one. We got paste. We need some boosters. Blue pill, hard shell. And did I plug in the implants? No, not yet, okay. We need the mid-grade crystal ones, those. And hello Marvin, greetings. Freak FX says, can you imagine any other PvE content where Edencom could shine? Not really. Splash wait, what? Splash damage? You have that DVD, oh god. Emotional. And Channel 59 is here as well, guys. Drop a follow, super chill streamer. It's like half a year older than I am. And takes it easy. Hello, with love, Marin. How's it going? Alright then. Implants are in. Pyrolances do not work. The boosters do not work either, so we will not bring any damage booster. That is. Am I missing something? Filaments. We need chaotic. Electricals. Alright. Where is it now? There. Okay, ready. Let's see what happens with this little ship here. In tier 5s. I do think that 2 bedrooms well, 2 bedrooms per abyss will work still. A 3rd, I'm not sure about it. Alright, let's go with Galva Search first and hit the safe spot. The tank is going to be a bit less than yesterday, but then again, it's tier 5, so we should probably get away with this. And greetings, Blackstenner, how's it going? Sophenom saying it does high arc, anomalies, and TD 4 out of 10 super well, alright? You know, every time you have some or a lot of stuff which is just sitting on it on top of each other, it should be doing quite nice, I would say. But that's not often the case. Hello Shrep TV. There might be certain anomalies that are perfect for this ship, but it might not be that many. Okay, do we have game sound? We do have. Am I missing something? No, let's just go in and get a feel for this in a tier 4. I would not have considered for a tier 5 either a few days ago, but now seeing how it fared in a tier 6 could be interesting. By the way, Blackstenner, somebody did an autopilot in DU in Lua and it looks nice. Okay, we got exactly that shitty kind of situation here already. With the Tyrannosaurs, null charge though is not really a problem, and they are super close, so I will just hop on top of the battleship and we will start shooting that guy. I should have locked up that one first and started shooting to already splash into the other guys a bit. And let's get pelled up. Oh, turn on the tank maybe as well. That was a bit late there. Ouch. Do we have pelled on screen? Kind of. Alright. Now I need to get on top of the battleship, obviously. And we should start splashing again. Let's see how long this is going to take. How good are your skills for the ship? On the test server I have max skills. Just to see if it's viable at all. Because it fails at max skills, you don't have to try with lower skills. That's kind of the thought process there. Now these guns should be okay with high sex settings, freak FX, as long as you're solo. Actually, I'm not sure, because I thought you were hitting your teammates as well if you use these. Oh wait, we're not seeing the DPS yet. Should happen now, alright. There we go. Getting closer to the battleship. And then we should have some chaining going on to the rats here as well while we kill the battleship. We have to focus on the battleship to make sure it's down before the timer becomes messy, that is. Am I chaining yet? Not really. Now I'm chaining. Perfect. Okay, we're chaining. DPS just went up. Now I'm a shaman, right? I cannot even deal with the null charge guys here. I have to just shoot the battleship, otherwise I will lose with the timer, right? Without the newts, I'm totally cap stable. We are at 43 gigajoules a second, which is kind of okay. That's why I can tank, what is this, 5 newts? Yeah, something like this. But they're going down now, and you see I'm totally over tanking. If I turn off my shield booster, I have a shit ton of gigajoules in excess. So that should work just okay. And we are almost through the shield of the battleship, that's good. Probably no, I think... Yeah, I cannot really go for the loot. I have to wait until the cruisers are dead and then I can move towards the loot. Beautiful, almost there actually. There they go. Wait, one is still alive. Although, well, that one is going to die now, so there's that. Oh shit, didn't chain. Alright, we will have to kill the cruiser after. And thanks for the follow, Anime Dog. Welcome to the channel. What's the range now with Tech 2? 50 kilometers. I mean, that's still fine. I can kind of shoot very early. And next I will shoot the loot. I should probably also hit the other guy. And hello, Gorav, EVA Online. What do you mean by chain? So Mr. Sea Cucumber, this weapon here is gonna jump 4 times. So you shoot somebody, and whatever is within 10 kilometers of that somebody, that shot is gonna jump to these ships. That's how the Stormbringer weapon works. Or, well, the Eden Comp ships weapons, actually. Alright, the timer is okay. We're sub 5 minutes. I made a little mistake. Only, but I guess that's fine. There was no Weber, so it was easy, right? Let's go and run the next one. It could be if everything is close to each other in the sides, Mr. Sea Cucumber. That is not, you know, 10 kilometers is not a lot. keep that in mind. Oh, I'm doing fine, Tweedo. How are you? This is gonna be, well, it's a lot of tanglers, but I don't think it matters. We'll just start chaining into these, right? Doing damage. Not in range yet, that's why. There we go, now we are. Boom, we just hit 5 targets. Which is kind of nice. Beautiful. The loot has been opened already. Alright, so let's go over there. Oh shit, I have to lock up more targets. We have to get some new targets there to shoot at. Turning on the tank here. This is gonna be a fast room thanks to the chaining there. We already do like 2000 plus DPS. This is one of the rooms which really is super quick. I like that. You will run these faster than with a Gila, 100%. So the reason why I'm looking into this now is not because it might be better than the Gila. It might be faster. If you don't have too many battleship rooms, it will definitely be faster. Anime Dog says he is new to Eve. What are the best skills to train early? That would be kind of the Magic 14, Anime Dog, because you will profit from having these skills pretty much with all the ships you fit. So they will give you better fitting room, or well, things use less CPU, less power grid, whatever. Also, like, these are skills that are giving you better cap stability, I believe. You want to maybe read up on Magic 14 on Eve University. Let me... give me a second, I kind of need to kill this stuff here first. I'll give you a link, alright? You train them to at least 3 or 4. Level 5 is, you know, if you have time. Oh shit, you guys were faster. Crap. Oh man. Okay, I'm just slow. Look at this, the room is already finished. That was super quick. I should just focus on running sites here because you guys got this, right? Anime Dog is enjoying the old videos. There you go. Glad you can get something out of this. Indeed. Alright, loot is done. Now let's just shoot the guy which has the highest HP, and the room will... This was a super quick room. Gosh. That is really nice with this ship. This would take definitely way longer with a Gila. Alright, they're going down, left and right. Auto-targeting module would be OP there, Southvenom, right? I lost a rat, and boom, we're done. Let's jump. That was like a 3.5 minutes room, I believe, roughly. With all these cruisers, it's pretty nice. And I didn't heat the weapon either yet. Alright, we got the Angel situation here. Oh, this could be interesting in terms of a tank test. There's not that many neuters though, so should be good. I think I want to go around to loot already as well. The G is silent in the Gila, isn't it? It depends on who you ask. It can be a Gila, it can be a Gila, it can be a Gila, it can be whatever. Let's call it the Duck. How about that? I'm just used to saying Gila, that's why I pronounce it that way. The Leela. Hello, this is a big bouse. How's it going? Greetings to you. I think we are chaining not that good, but things are going down. Not just the main target, so we're okay, I guess. Call it horsed. Yeah, let's call it horsed. How about that? I think CCP once had a video up on how to pronounce certain types of ships, and I do believe they pronounced it Gila on their take, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, loot is there. So the tank was totally easy to operate, there was no heat involved with this. And this was a tier 5, guys, right? We even had a battleship spawn, right? We're not in 10 minutes yet. It can also be Aguila, means eagle in Filipino. Alright, could be, right? That's possible. The Ixions here are already pretty annoying. This will take a while to kill these, though. And the Gila, okay, Olaf says Gila will be consistent with pronunciation of Gila River and Gila Monster. See, there's just different kind of ways we could do it. There's no right or wrong, I guess. Depends where you're coming from. Okay, the room here will take a bit longer because of the fact that we're having Ixions here. They're not taking any damage. I didn't heat though yet. We'll test the heat with the next tier 5. You're still doing the public fleets. Tweedle once in a while. It's kind of rare. You know, there's so much content I want to do, and I usually just don't have enough space and in the calendar, and I'm always worried about, you know, audioscape and stuff. And if I do PvE fleets, I kind of want to make them successful, and that's kind of a lot of work, especially when you do them in null or in wormhole space or whatever. It takes a lot of preparation. It's just a lot of effort. I'm usually exhausted after this. Yeah. Cassiopeia says the Gila refers to the Gila monster, therefore it's Gila. That's what I heard. You can call it Backer, like you do with other things. Alright, you mean Baker, Sir Garage. Just go away. Cheers. Okay. This spawn takes longer because of the Ixions. And you cannot really get on top of these because as long as there's Cinnaballs, there's a lot of web and, you know, that's where the time goes by with these rooms. So I would say these rooms are not death rooms, but they are certainly not faster than, faster than run with a Gila. That is. Gila. Or we can just call it the best abyss ship, right? We still got 7 minutes and 40 left, and we're about to leave the first instance of a tier 4. Having seen what they did to me in terms of damage in here, I wonder if I can even... If I even can take 2 my resists. No, that would be silly, I guess. Alright, Oculi. That sounds very, very kind of you. Magic wants to call the ship Horst. Alright, we call it Horst. Okay, number 1, check. Easy, no problem. 7 minutes plus left. Let's go again. As soon as this thing closes there, that is. If we still wanted to make this cheaper, what would we downgrade? And yeah, the problem is if I do Tech 2, we will have an issue with CPU again. I could probably... No, I think I need this one. I don't know. Let's just run a few more before we decide to make this even cheaper. It's a bit early, I guess. Tanking isn't the issue with this gun, you mean, V-Snake? Oh, Anime Dog with a Prime. Thank you a lot for the support and welcome to the sub club. That even makes the little one walk in there. We are at 34% part-time viability for the channel. Thanks for that. The fit is 2.7 bill, see Cucumber. And it is aimed at tier 5. Here we go, let's start splashing. Whoa, that was a nice one. The first few shots are actually important, I believe, because everything is kind of together, right? And then it's gonna jump easily. And this is going to be a super quick room. I don't see this being a slow one. You have to be aware what's close by, right? Obviously. And not shoot like groups that are still further off or single targets that are further away because you will lose damage. So you need to be aware a little bit of what you're shooting. So tank shouldn't be an issue here either. Ah, yeah, we could actually lower the clone, right? We could just put in a low grade crystal set, because why not? But you know, it's a bit early to tell, and thanks for the follow there. Vile Mike, welcome to the channel. Yeah, shooting group targets is the key to sub 2-minute rooms, right? Absolutely. So I should be really quick in locking up things and then giving them some love. But this is going to be a very, very quick room. I mean, most of the targets are kind of almost dead already, right? So I'm heading to the loot kind of as fast as I possibly can, being webbed with everything they have, right? I think there will be everything dead once I arrive at the loot. 9 kilometers to go. I need a target that still has some HP here. That one looks good. Alright. I will take that one. That's the best I got. It's the most difficult thing is to find the targets which has still the most HP to not miss that one tick, kind of. We are in for 2 minutes and 30 seconds right now. Let's shoot the loot, shall we? That also did jump. That was nice. Let's get the warden there next. That might not kill it with one shot. Alright, cool. This ship is promising. You're going to buy some. Alright, Marvin. I still need some more skills in life to, you know, to get that working, but it certainly looks decent. 2 more targets to go. We are in for 3 minutes and 15 seconds now. That was nice. Are those guns affected by TD? Nope, they're not. The hero. That's actually pretty cool. You're in a hotel lobby, Riddick. Okay, this is a interesting stage, I guess. Let's get some early damage on this. I can actually even lock up all the targets to see the progress I make. Look at this, 1 shot, that's the 2nd shot. Things are going down pretty quickly there. They're now out of range of the Vetmag though, so let's just go and come to a halt with the bioadaptive cache eventually, and then it will splash better again. I don't even have max skills here. I'm missing level 5 specialization. I only have level 4 here. But, you know, could be worse. And now these things are not really close to each other, so I'm pretty much only shooting one guy. Yeah, they do weird things, mainly, V-Snake, mainly because of remote reps. They have remote reps and then they try to kind of hang out together, right? This group of 4 there does that right now. But they will be close enough in a moment to get the splash again. Alright, that one is gone. Let's deal with this group over there, right? Let's splash into these. Oh, it actually chained on all of them, I believe. That was a nice shot. Yeah, you have to look at how these guys are distributed and then just shoot into the groups somehow. I'm not sure you can really do fake kiting with with Triglavian stuff, and if they turn on their micro warp drive, there's no way your afterburner is gonna pull that off. So just, you know, check where the groups are and hope it's gonna work. I mean, this is not a room that is super fast, but things will be down. I would say roughly at the same speed that Gila would do. Cheers, Tweedo. Take care. And enjoy your lunch. Morad says he's doing something wrong, or does the crafting in the nanopack take a really long time before you have medium assembler? The crafting in the nanopack should actually be faster usually than crafting with a machine. That was my experience, Morad. Alright, loot is here. This was the second room. So far we are kind of quick. Second room after 6 minutes and 30 seconds is okay. Yeah, the ship could fit an MTU, although I'm not really sure how you want to open these containers from afar. V-Snake, you know, losing damage with this ship is a bad idea, and you would have to shoot the containers early on so they're back reeled in once, well, you're finished with the group. Thanks a lot, Emotional. My push to sneeze was on point again. Gosh, these rooms look so small, the tier 5 rooms after running tier 6. I'm like, oh god, that's just boring. So far it has been, right? I wonder how much HP the drone battleship has in tier 5 compared to tier 6. It seems like I'm using Galva Search for the most time. I would probably use the Punch, the Tech 2-1 when there's the sleeper battleships, because application with Galva Search is so much better compared to, you know, smaller targets. That's correct. If you have been doing triple boxing, everything feels dull, right? Riddick. The ammo is cheaper, the Galva Search. Okay, that sounds good. And hello, the Joker. This is going to be a sub 10 minutes tier 5, actually, from what I can tell. Yeah, high tier abyssal frigates is not a thing right now, Sophenom, but you know, let's just wait. And you know, who says it should be possible in the first place, right? The tier 6 or tier 5 was before, now it seems to be a bit of a stretch with the new spawns, but they are not done with the balancing, Sophenom, so just give them some more time. They're collecting data right now. How much time is left for the stream? We'll be here for another 2 hours or so, give or take. We will have giveaways and I will have a glass of wine. Actually 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, something like that. First glass of wine for about a year, that is. Man, I'm looking forward to that one. I hope the wine is still good. The bottles are from a year ago though. So there's a chance it's gonna be like sour or something. A glass of wine per hour, that's okay. I would say that's even a bit slow, Okili, I would say. Yeah, the wine is gonna come at towards the end of the stream. Okay, that was easy. Do another one. See what we can learn from tier 5s. And Fonsui, somebody noted in chat, came up with a fit for dark sites with these. Could be interesting. Oh, I should have been starting at hour 1 of the stream. Nah, I'm not sure about that, Oculi. You know, I don't really want to promote alcohol or something way too much. I'm totally with the opinion though that a glass or 2 or even 3 a week are not an issue. And I was able to not drink for a year, right? I mean, I wasn't really drinking or something. I just didn't want to have any alcohol in the first year of the little ones being there, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, this is going to be easy. We'll just splash into these ASAP. Here is the splash. Boom. You know, close to a tower and then splashing yourself. That's great. Come on. I'm intentionally kind of going into these guys now to just see how hard they're going to hit me. I want to know if the tank is still downgradable or if we're already in a bad spot. Although I don't think we're in a bad spot with the tank. 27 mil for a tier 5 electrical filament on TQ. Wait, what? A tier 5 filament costs 27 million? Boy, they went up in price, that's for sure. Holy shit. This is a tier 5 now, the Joker. We gave up on tier 6 for this vessel here. But tier 5 could be a nice sweet spot for, you know, running them super fast. Thanks to... As long as you don't get a battleship, the rooms are going to be fast. Almost all of them, actually. This one is obviously a dream, a charm. Can't get any better than that. We are having the loot here. And it is, we are 1.5 minutes in. And we're done. Loot. And jump. That's a beauty of a room right there. The tier 5 electrical sold out yesterday? Gosh, this is crazy. Fonsui says everyone is afraid of the new spawn, so they only do electricals? Ah, shit. We have to get our... Oh man, how do we fix this? We will probably have to wait for another balance pass, and then it will get better. Let's see. Alright, we got another Triglavian room. Let's just splash into them ASAP. And just approach them as quickly as possible. So they stay together. Now, where is my current target at? Okay. We need to find out where the groups are, pretty much, and then shoot into these. I think I'm not too... Oh wait, that guy's actually a pretty bad target right now. But they're closing in, so we will splash in a moment. Good morning, Fonsui. We were just talking. And somebody brought up your dark Stormbringer, which we will have a look at, I guess, at some point. Cassiopeia says high-level traders like Oz-E, for example, like to day trade filaments, so they do not wonder when the market gets emptied out from time to time. Okay, I see. I mean, makes sense, right? Makes sense. And Mike mainly does electricals because it's cheaper to fit for, absolutely, right? But yeah, having the filaments at 27 million? Boy, that sucks. I'm not sure if an exotic Stormbringer... It could be a thing, actually, because there's no additional HP. It's just, you know, the damage hole is not that helpful there. Although, wait, not true. With the Tech 2 ammo, you do a shit ton of kinetic. So maybe we can do the exotics. You would probably want to have 2 batteries, right? Well, Fonso, you would want to have 2 batteries, so you get rid of this, and you just, I don't know, probably heat a little bit more your invulns when there's Triglavians. I mean, you can remove this, right, and then add a thermal rig instead, and a second battery somehow. Can you put 2 of these? Oh boy. Yeah, maybe not a second battery, maybe a cap recharger or something. Could be a thing. Or try something with medium shield boosters and solidifiers, but yeah, probably the standard thing. So there are EM and kinetic heavy versions of Tech 1, short and long range. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so it totally makes sense to fit this up for exotic, although exotic is probably not much cheaper in terms of filament prices, right? Anime Dog asking, are asteroid belts respawning weekly, daily? They are respawning, I know that, but I'm not sure how exactly. Hello, the shotgun. Messiah, greetings to you. These are tier 5s now. So far it has been looking amazing. Most spawns are super fast. These here, they kind of suck a little because you usually don't really chain to all of them. Although, well, a couple of them got actually the shot there. Wasn't too bad. And this is the second room. We still have... We are 6 minutes and 10 seconds in, roughly. That is fine. Only hitting this guy now. Okay, hit both this time. Oh boy, okay. One more shot to this guy. And it's gone. So this one could be a tier 5 speedrunner for sure. And it's quite cheap compared. Oh, this is another nice kind of situation here. Just start shooting ASAP. Hey, beautiful. Holy shit, did you see that? 5 shots at 1,400 something. That is just beautiful. Chewing through these like there's no tomorrow. Let's go to the loot and just hang out there. Tank is on. Are there new ads at the start of the stream? I don't think they changed that. They said they're going to do ads in the middle of the stream now, something like that. Thanks for the follow. Tara, welcome to the channel. 25 cents. Ah, yeah, you cannot skip them anymore, or sometimes, right? There's nothing I can do. Well, technically I could run mid-stream ads to avoid the pre-stream ads, but I don't think that's worth it. Not much I can do there, Hera. Fonsu, what did they change? With the Stormbringer? They made it more powerful a few days/weeks ago, something like that. Oh, whoa. There's actually a lot. Oh, I only realized now. There's a lot of newts going on. Holy moly. Let's heat the tank a little bit, because I cannot really use my booster much here. But they should be going down in a moment. Splash is real. I don't need this. Shit, yeah, the shitty neuters are actually all up. Holy shit, that was what? 8 neuters or something? I only realized now. I should have stopped or heated my tank way earlier. That was just bad on my end there. Okay, I think we're stabilizing now. They're going down. And the room is almost solved. Yeah, they're there. There they are gone. That's it. Gosh. It is super important to read the room right away and do the right things. And then they will be fine. So the Vortons, small and medium, were buffed, right? And we have just one Ephialtes. This is another sub 5 minute sub 10 minute tier 5 here. That's the second, no, the third actually. Right? Did I run all of them sub? No, wait, one did not. One was not sub. One was 7 minutes and something left. The other two were sub 10 minutes. This is really interesting. Imagine we get some kind of rigs or implants which make application better for this ship. Oh, that's gonna be a murder. A murderer. There you go. Val Mike wants to get 10 billion ISK. Why do you need 10 billion ISK? The ship is 2.7. Or you want to just have a couple of them? I want to do a quick repair and then we'll run a few more. Yeah, there's a potential for a 2.7 build fit. I would say if you get 3 drone battleships in a row, you're screwed. But if it's just 2, you probably will get away with it. You saw the new Marshal room. Just shoot the Marshals and the Thunderchilds first. It's on Thunderchild battleships first. The Drakavac rooms are actually quite easy as well to hero because they stick together now. I've had them a few times, I believe, in the tier 6s before. This is a mid-grade now, V-Snake. Mid-grade, I did exclamation mark fit. The fit is different from yesterday. I did downgrade to Gisdom C-types. Gisdom AB, well, that's not a downgrade. And then I was going down to the mid-grades for the shields. Can you do tier 5s in a 400 million fit reliably? I wouldn't say reliably, but you will get out alive 99% of the time if you know what you're doing, Trace. It's just pretty hard. Fonso is concerned at this point that the Wartons are too strong. Tech 1 hulls generally should not perform this well. I mean, again, in most scenarios, this ship doesn't really perform that well, I would say. So it's a niche, and it has to be good in the niche, otherwise nobody would care. So I feel like they're in an okay situation there. Or just, I mean, we can nerf them, but then we need some way to focus a bit more with a module or something. That would be okay with me. Oh yeah, tech 1 of these, tech 2 for these, that would be interesting, right? Well, we'll see, you know. Balancing is the word. It happens over time. They are performing nicely in, I would say, tier 4 and tier 5 is something where you would be thinking twice. Do I use the Gila or am I using this ship? I like it. But, you know, well, let's just test a bit more. It's a bit early to tell. But from the experience I had yesterday with the tier 6, not yesterday, 2 days ago with the tier 6, you know, the tier 5 is quite a scale back from what can happen, and I think this could be a thing. Alright, here we go. We got another, let's just start splashing. Well, that's always the case, right? Oof. Speed cloud, alright. Which one is going to be in range first? We have 50 kilometers here. Gonna be that guy. Boom, hit all of them. Nice. Madison is not happy about this. She doesn't like chaining ships, I guess. This should be a fairly quick room, I would say. Tank could be under pressure a bit by all these watchmen, but not that much. You like the aesthetics of the Eden boats? I'm not sure. They look a very pointy to me, kind of like a TIE fighter, or I don't know. Loot, check. Gate, let's go. Am I still shooting? Yeah, I'm still shooting. Nice. Next watchman. So they will probably rebalance Fonsoi. Wouldn't be the first time. This is also a quick room here. That is really nice. Running like 1500 plus DPS. Works. Now the chains will be less and less because not that many targets anymore, right? Pointy goes well with sparking weapon. Pointy? What do you mean, Valley? So we are in 2 minutes and 5 seconds now. Almost done here. Ah, yeah, you mean the pointy look. Okay, goes well with sparkling weapon. Makes sense. Does make sense, right? They're not very close together anymore, though. This is a problem if that happens. Wait. I could probably do something about it piloting, although no shit, I'm webbed, so... Yeah, there goes the... Let's try to get away from them a bit, so they group behind you, but not with the web on. There's that. So we solved the room, or the first 80% of the room super quickly. The last 20% are gonna suck a little. That might actually happen quite often. Let's shoot the Tyrannos there. The webs are gone now. I could try to unite them behind me, but then this would bring me further away from the gate, therefore also costing time to get back after, which is not fun. I mean, we can try a little, I guess. Let's go this way. No, didn't really work well. Insectoid. Yeah, that's a word for the ships. Looks like some kind of insect. I don't want to get stung by this one here. Oh god, it has some... Is that the weapon, actually? Could be, right? Okay, it was still a 3 minute and 50... 3 minute and 55 seconds room here. Okay. But it's quite quick. I'm not sure I could do it faster in Aquila. That's okay. Oh, here's the guy we want to talk to, right? So, get in range ASAP, start shooting Mr. Benthic. Oh, there's no webs this time. And here we go. At least the plate fortress will probably go down super quickly with all the splash damage, right? Oh, there, 2 are already dead. Beautiful. And then should I change to the Tech 2 ammo here, Fonsui, now? I guess I should after the shield is gone. Well, maybe also we have a 70% EM resistance penalty, so maybe I should just stick to Galva's Surge, right? Could be a thing. Why is this guy not even webbing me? I'm confused. Isn't that guy supposed to web me? In a tier 5? So you want me to switch after the shield? Alright. I mean, tier 4s will be even faster, Saphinom, right? These are tier 5s here now. Okay, now we're going for the Electro Punch Ultra. Oh, I have to stop it first, right? Good point. Electro Punch it is. And I want to see how the heating works with this. We need this hot now for a while. How much DPS can we get out of this hot? Oh, doesn't look very good. Now I'm webbed, by the way. Good job. So the first room was 4 minutes, right? Let's see how long this is gonna take here. So I was in here at the 4-minute mark. Let's see. We will, yeah, DPS we have somewhere, we can probably call that a 300 average or something, which is not much. How's the range with this one here? 33 kilometers. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the loot in the meantime, so I don't have to do this afterwards, right? We have to play perfectly. Oh, this is gonna work easily. Alright. Tank is fine. I mean, gosh, this ship has more buffer than the Gila, right? 5,000 frickin' shield hit points. Nice, beautiful. And we are halfway through the armor, alright. I'm not sure if the names are relevant, Fonsui. How much, okay, Fonsui, how much less HP, EHP does the tier 5 Overmind have compared to the tier 6 one? This is tier 5 Ogomo. Electro Punch Ultra is 340,000 per shot on TQ. Whoa. I guess we're not going to use that ammo then, right? And Fonso is doing the math right now for us, everybody. And that is why you made that comment. Alright then. Hello, many of many. How's it going? And we will have a giveaway in a moment. 100 mil. After this site. We got one more room, I believe. So we are in for 8 minutes and 50 minus 4 minutes. That makes it 4 minutes 50 now. On this guy. Should probably get a sub. Sub 6 minute 40 room, right? What's your goal in Eve? Floki, the goal in Eve for me, which is very different from normal goals, let's say. I want to provide entertaining content, and also, not just entertaining, also educational content on Twitch. That is my goal in Eve. What I do earn, I usually give away to, well, to 100% on stream. So, it's connected to Twitch. If I were not having this kind of Twitch background, what I would do in Eve most likely would be PI and some high tier PvE. And my goal would be to get into blobs with Black Ops with 3 accounts, something like that. But I don't really amass riches, I just give them away. And hello Chaos, greetings. OBO Winnesils were here as well. Cheers. Heat level. Heat level 44% damaged. Easy. So we can also run the Tech 2 one for forever. It's gonna cost a lot of paste to repair, but we don't need to. So we're in 10 minutes now, which means this is a 6 minute and 6 minute room at this moment. 6 minute room at this moment. Okay, scary. And I'm far off the gate. I have to actually get moving here, right? We need to get back to the gate. Yeah, and this gun, it's just one, can heat forever, right? I made a mistake here. I should be closer to the gate by now. That was pretty dumb on my end. I think I will lose like 20 seconds because of this. Alright, so it's 9.5, 11.5, so we are in 6.5. It's 6:40 now. Yeah, if I played it perfectly, it would be roughly a 6:40 room, but then again, all the other rooms are super quick. This one was scary. Is a problem, obviously. But let's see. I cannot repair these. Let's just leave it be and we will jump right away. Go with the flow says, judging by how much you enjoy dual universe, I think, see, I'll be a minor in Eve. Maybe, right? We already did the math on the dark side MOU, says Saphanon. Okay, you use Tech 1, you would spend like 6 million per site. Alright, interesting. Ooh, talking, interesting. That is definitely what I want to see now. Let's get close quickly, shall we? Man, I'm gonna heat my my afterburner again. We have a 70% room. We entered 8:20 left. 8 minutes and 20 left is when we entered. There goes my. I probably don't have to heat here. we will let the rack cool down to completion, and then I will heat again. This is gonna be interesting. How to chew through this. So, Fonsui says in a 50% room, the difference from tier 5 and tier 4? Did I ask tier 4, 5? I thought I wanted to know tier 6 and 5, what the difference is. Not 4 and 5. I think we can do tier 5 with this, that should work. Sorry, I wasn't very clear there. I do think I want to change ammo here though, I believe. Let's have a quick look. 707 are the shots with this, and we're going for Electro Punch now. It has to be more than 707 and then I will be happy. And it is 750. Okay, we do more DPS with Electro Punch here. Beautiful. And we will certainly hit all of these. Every time now. Fonsui, this looks like it's gonna be a quick room. This is gonna be a quick room. This is not a problem, I believe. And they are not repairing each other that hard. Oh boy, and we are in Hull now. Look at this, guys. DPS will go up immensely now. Holy shit, alright. I would say this room here in a tier 5 is a gift to this ship. This ship is so fast in solving that one. So tier 6 over minus 200,000 in a 50% room, and how much did he say? In a tier 5 it is 130, so that is significant. That is absolutely significant. Okay, I would say the remote reps here are kind of irrelevant, right? There's no need to heat for this. This room is not a problem at all. I would even argue or say this room is a joke in a tier 6. This is not a problem room, Fonsui. It was, well, it was a 70% resistance here. Give you that, but still. That was beautiful. Look at that. And we got 5 minutes left, pretty much. Okay, let's leave the loop behind. And do a giveaway in just a moment. Man, I was afraid of these, but these are not an issue. So there's the Benthic Overmind and Karen, which can be a problem. And maybe the Angel Room if there's way too many Exions, which are just somewhere and you don't hit a lot of them. That was a tier 5, exact, with 5 minutes left. Tier 6s, I had some where there were 5 minutes left, but most of the time it was way closer. And I don't think this ship is for tier 6. It's not going to work. But tier 5 could be a thing, kind of a sweet spot maybe. Let's dock up and rep. In the meantime, we do have a giveaway to do. And now this ship is only 2.7 bill compared to the 5 or 6 bill I had before. And I didn't use any boosters yet. The Shotgun Messiah, this will be a glass of, or I don't know how many glasses I will drink. It will be some wine in, well, later. Closer to the real giveaways, we will do that. So the tier 6 Overmind has a 25% increase EHP over tier 5. Sounds like right. I have 2 bottles I was saving, Riddick. I will probably make you choose, guys. I'll bring them, show them to you. We will open one of them and hope they are not sour yet, because they have been in the cabinet for a year, right? I don't even remember what it is. I hope one of them is an Amarone, then I will not let you choose. I will just drink that one. I will be screw you. I'll just take that one. Because that's probably still fine after a year in your cabinet. Okay. Giveaway now, 100 mil. To a lucky winner thanks to the state we are in with the channel part-time viability 34% this week. That means I need to get that raffle panel up. Where are we? There we are. Thanks for the follow, Exacty, or Exact... Ecstasy, I believe even, right? Or Ecstasy? Not sure. But it is exclamation mark raffle to join 100 mil for the lucky winner. Go and get it. This is called Chaz Rep TV. That's not elevator music. Come on. Alright, who wins? The 100 mil, a draw right now. Thanks for the follow. And Jacob Kaldar, welcome to the channel. And there's the winner. It is Lord of Senf this time. And Batavium is joining us. Another streamer in the room. So, what is your in-game name? Lord of Senf. We'll have to quickly switch over to this guy in a pot. He has the money for now. I'm doing fine, Batavium. I hope you're doing so as well. Have you been doing high-rated DD sites on stream before? Not that high-rated. I think the biggest one was 6 out of 10 so far, the Shotgun Messiah. Katastrophe is the in-game name, alright. Katastrophe gets 100 million. Okay, got the right one. The right catastrophe. Boom, there you go. Congrats. And we are going back to this tune here. And check what this ship does in the, what? 5th, tier 5. We have ruled out tier 6 for this, but tier 5 could be a sweet spot. Which is doable pretty much all the time. Unless, I mean, if you get 3 drone battleships, you might be screwed in a row, but nah, what are the odds, right? And we know that the sleeper battleships are a joke, they're a gift. They're, what, 4 minutes room for you. That's nice. Okay, let's go. I need actually Galva search here again. We will have to splash into these right away. There is some snare casters, which is annoying, but we will be splashing into the other guys first. Oh, I'm out of range still. Oh gosh, alright. I want to splash in the others. I don't want to do anything to the snare casters. They will just catch up, I would say. It's a nice Sunday to chill, it is. Batavium. And my little girls are now 1 year old, so tomorrow they go for work. Make some money. Just kidding. They're adult. I will treat them like they're adults now. That's my plan, right? It'll probably not work out, but hey, one can have plans. if you heat the gun for the entire room, the first time you see an overmind, that should make sure that you will not, yeah, get obliterated by the timer that is. Thanks, Jacob Kaldar. I will relay the congratulations there. Loot is already opened accidentally by me chaining into it. They did buff even comp ships a bit. Batamium, yes. And it seems like a tier 5 is something one can think about. Tier 5 electrical, exotic and maybe dark could be a thing with these. I didn't believe it until somebody insisted. This was a 1 minute and 40-second room so far. That was nice. All gone. The Gila will definitely not perform like this in this one. You mean dark tier 4? Okay, not 5. I see. And hello Primo, greetings to you. So again, I cannot take any credit for this idea. That was brought to my attention on kind of Reddit, well, through Fonsui, who said this is crap. I said this is crap, we will just prove it's crap, and apparently at least tier 5 is a thing. Tier 6 is not gonna work, that's crap for sure. But tier 5, it is. This fitting now costs about 2.7 bill, Olive Man. That is a few drones there, and that kind of sucks because as soon as I will be shooting the frigates, I will chain into the drones as well there. Oh, how about turning on the tank? Sorry, kind of forgot that one. But I will kill the big guys first, and then I will start shooting the frigates. That will take a bit longer because of all the small targets, but they will be less. There will be less small targets once the big guys are gone. And the big guys are kind of sticking together, as you can see over there. So we'll keep chaining into these fellas, and we should be fine. Shoot the drones. Oh, that's not really worth a cycle, Shreb. Why wouldn't it work in tier 6? Just because of the drone battleship situation and the Karen. They just have... Well, the drone battleship just has way too much EHP. The drone battleship is going to take 8 minutes plus, guaranteed. There's no way you're going to be faster. So that is a problem. And the second thing is the Karen. If there's any Webbers involved, and you cannot just get on top of the Karen right away and start shooting the Karen while splashing, you know, to all the other targets, you will have an 8 minutes plus room as well. And that's... You get a drone battleship, a Karen, and it doesn't really matter what else you get, you will probably die to the timer, which is a problem. That's why I don't consider tier 6 viable in this. It will not even be as positive, I would say. And you will have to run the 4 billion plus, 5 billion plus ship to kind of survive reasonably well. So now I'm mostly splashing into these little shit drones. Problem is they're replacing them super quickly, right? So we're just losing a lot of DPS right now to all the things that don't matter. I mean, you hit a target every time, but it's the wrong targets, which is kind of a problem. I'm not sure. Do they have like infinite drones, these guys, or is this limited? I wonder. So if you have a chance to go towards a tower, you might want to use that. And we cannot keep them at range either, right? Or outrun them. Oh well. But it's nonetheless, it's kind of a fast room, you see that, right? Oh, they only have 3 sets? Okay, so it is not as bad, I guess. Wait, Fonsui says infinite, he tested it. Alright. Fonsui tested it. But it's a tier 5, there's not that many of them compared to tier 6, so this is chill as well. Let's go to the gate. Man, I'm gonna train up the skills for this ship, I believe, on life. This could be a really chill tier 5 runner. And faster than the Gila. Most of the time, I would say. Alright, let's kill the rest of them, shall we? Oh, we hit the Triglavian guy. Ah, now there's not a lot of active drones anymore. So we're hitting the right target. This is the second room we're in for 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Is a nice stat right there. The pity only is that filaments are super expensive now. Oh, this is beautiful as well, right? This is gonna be beautiful. These rooms here in the Gila take way longer than it's gonna take with this ship here. We need to be at 50 kilometers, and that should be the case now. Can we? Something is off now. Alright, there we go. Just don't get too close, right? You want to see how the Edencom frigate does in Tier 1 and Tier 2? Probably kind of nicely, while Mike. And the problem is if you put a team of these in there, it's gonna suck. They will hit each other, right? So probably not a good idea. And it is so cool not to worry about drones here. Really like that fact. What am I? Oh, I'm shooting the wrong guy, right? I should get a bit closer there. I'm gonna take a dip here into the group to make sure my chaining is more reliable. Or hits more targets, that is. Oh, actually I need to go for this guy now. I wonder if I should run Tier 2 here, ammo, instead. I have a lot of buffer, so if there's a problem I can still react. That's why I can probably be a bit bold here around these guys. And there they go down. Let's go to the loot already, shall we? And greetings, Klaus Van Fleet. Who is number 5 today? I don't know, Matt Katarin. Who is number 5 on the reputation share leaderboard? In for the large skill injector later. Gosh, that was another sub 10 tier 5. Did I pick up the loot yet? No. There we are. Beautiful. Gosh, this is so nice. Matt Katarin gifting a sub to Klaus Vanfried. That's very kind, thanks for that. Proceeds of today's stream go to the little ones, because it's their birthday today. So thanks for that. They will get, I don't know, a cookie or two. Really good ones though. They had cake for the first time in their life yesterday, and they were just stuffing this shit into their mouths like there's no tomorrow. That was funny to watch. There was not that much sugar in the cake, but still they were excited. That was funny indeed. You still do that? Stuffing cake in your mouth? Cheers. Oh, Shreb. Alright. Okay, that was... What was that, 8 minutes? That was nice. That was fast. Yeah, cake is good, Shreb. And you want to make sure you were eating it and not somebody else, right? So, I get the idea. Makes sense. Nope, you don't need more defenses. I'm on your side, if there's cake on your side, that is. Is the Sansha spawn? Alright, interesting. Oh, they have dampeners, that's not funny. Let's get closer, shall we? We need to lock up things here. The devoted torchbearer is in range, so we will shoot that guy for now. The Sansha knights will obviously not be very nice on our shields, but so be it. Chocolate cake, man, that's like all you need, right? Olive Man stating that it doesn't matter what size the cake piece is, you need to eat it with one bite. This is a good point, right? So the knights are not really getting touched right now, but the frigates are going down fast. That will help me speed tank maybe a little bit against the knights. Let's go for them now. I'll bring the frigates closer to the knights, shall we? I've yet to figure out which ammo to use here, really. I just leave it with Galva Search for now to, well, have it cheap, I guess. Or see if the cheap option works nice enough. Let's get closer, man. Why are these behind there? These are all behind. And I cannot catch up really with the knights. They seem to be quite fast. Normally you would want to be at range anyways and, you know, kill them from afar, but they seem to be sticking together, so that's a good thing. What difference does the ammo make for this weapon system? Range, and you can choose for like either more EM or more... Oh, they're dead. Or more kinetic damage. So range, a little bit of application, EM, or kinetic damage. Fonsui says that Tessera battlecruisers in a 50% room take more damage from Tech 2 than Tech 1 ammo. Okay, in a 70% room it's the other way around. Whoa, shit. Hope I'll remember that. How about the Sansha room? What would you do there? Okay, this is a 2.5 minutes room so far. Boom, room is clear. Sunshine was quick. You think Tech 1 for application? Yeah, most of the time you will just use Tech 1 because it has better EM and application, unless it's something that has, well, battleship size, I guess. Oh, Tesseras take full damage, application doesn't matter. Okay, good to know. That was a quick room here. We are in for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, we know how this works. Let's just go and splash into them ASAP. There we go, that one is in range. Man, I wish I could lock up all the targets and see where it goes. This would be so much fun. And for those who have seen the new DPS tool I started creating, I'm currently adding an information thanks to this ship, which shows how many targets I actually splashed on per shot, to just see that statistics. I will probably visualize it not just as a number. I'll have some kind of bar which max is 5 and then changes color when it's less. It's gonna look cool, so stay tuned. We're extending on this tool a little bit for the time being. Yeah, that is going to be a fairly quick room as well here, I would say. Poor little guys. Getting hit from all sides, right? And thanks for the follow. Nihilums, yes. Welcome to the channel. Boom. Done. 5 minutes in. Second room finished. Do it again. And 100 bits from Mega Cactus. Thanks a lot. Those bits are going to the little ones as well for their birthday. Thanks for that. They'll be happy. And we have the guy walking in there. Thanks a lot. We are at 34.1% now. Channel part-time viability. Not sure where I'm headed now. Alright, there we go. We're splashing into the vet max for now. Yeah, we had that room before. There's not much we can do other than splashing into the vet max at first. How's it going, Mega Cactus? You got home from a weekend trip. Was that a work trip or... No. Sounds like some off days. There you go. Haven't been on a trip since October, I believe. Oh shit, shield tank. I'm a shield tank. Forgot. Same thing, different thing. Oculi, hold back. You promised to hold back. This ship just has way too much buffer. I mean, I heard it, Fonsoi. It was the alert, which is, I believe I put it to 20%. And I was like, nah, can't be armor yet, so... We're good. And after this, I'll probably leave you with another quick giveaway, so I have time to get the bottles. I'll let you choose what wine I drink. Oh, that's gonna be good. 1 year without wine. We'll get a glass today. I'll probably drink 1 or 2 more after the stream. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, I have to work tomorrow, so I cannot really get the whole bottle done, right? My secret is safe with the internet. I know I could trust you guys with this, right? Vodka, come on, Trace. I'm not really a hard alcohol kind of person. Okay, once these frigates are gone, which will take a while since I'm splashing into all these little drones. No, not a single shot was jumping to the other targets I had. Now I got 2 jumps. But it gets better, the more drones. Or the more of them are kind of inactive. I'm not sure if I'd chain into inactive drones, actually. That would be an interesting thing to know, Fonsoi. Would I chain into inactive drones too, or not? This could be another sub 10, actually. We got a minute left to make that happen. I feel kind of comfortable with this. Comfortable, actually, I learned. I pronounced comfortable the wrong way. Comfortable. Comfortable. There you go. Comfortable. I'm gonna practice there. You could have told me a year ago, guys, or 2 years ago. I'm not sure where I got that pronunciation from, actually. I got it. The comfortable thing, right? Don't say other, say other. Thanks, Handfixer. I'll try that as well. So comfortable is also a hard word for you, the shotgun messiah, I see. Marvin will just have a cheap beer today. Alright, I mean, that's fine. No worries. We'll just... sub 10 minutes. Beautiful. Well, shit, now it's a 10 minute and 3 second, 4, 5. I'm just slow. Cheap beer still be beer spear, right? Don't like beer though. Say other. Why, Sergarush? How do you pronounce other? Other. No, other. How would you? I don't know, I'm confused. Life is too cheap for short beer. I wonder if I need the mid-grade Jacob. I mean, I had a situation where I had to heat my resists to save on cap while the booster was running, so it would be probably nice to have them, but since I'm bringing boosters here, which would solve this problem easily, I probably don't need that, I guess. Okay, let's dock back up. Did I hear you say that your children aren't yet mining on the belt? No, they're not, Olive, man. Now that they're 1 year today, I was hoping they were kind of adults, but that doesn't work that way. I learned. Still learning, right? The Sansha Knight signature is 740... I don't know. That's not the signature, that's the speed. Tell me, what's the Sansha signature? When it is chasing me. Oh, Shrep, the EVE account for them is already up. That's what I use usually use the 3 months 50% MTC kind of offer there. It's running right now. If you have an account which you want to train more than one character on, right now is a good time to do. You get 3 months of Omega and 3 months of that second character training time for $48 something dollars. It's only up for another, I don't know, 20 hours ish. 660 base. Oh, these guys are big. All right then. Shit. Oh god. Okay, Sansha are big. We just learned that. And now I will leave you with another giveaway. It's probably gonna take a tad longer than what it's gonna show on screen because I have to get the wine bottles and the wine glass, and then I will either choose the wine. If I can't, I will ask you which one I should go for. But in the meantime, I'll leave you with another 100 million raffle. BRB. Best of luck. Alright, I'm back. I have sad news though. You don't get to choose. One of the bottles was an Amarone, so here we are with exactly that. I'll raise that glass in a moment. Let's close the raffle though first and see who wins. Shit, the account is not ready yet. But the winner is... Wait, is that J-Cown? J-Cown? J-Cown. Oh man, I can smell it. I can smell the wine, guys. Oh god. Show the edit. Yep. I'll have to get the bottle again. I'll show that. I'll get it during the next giveaway, I guess. Forgot to bring the bottle. So who is the in-game name? Or what's the in-game name there? J-Cown. You got 100 million. Thanks to the fact that I had to go and get that wine. Alright, back here we have this guy with the money, sending 100 million of it to Donya Luna. How's the testing today? Yokdar, tier 5 is totally a thing you could do with the Stormbringer so far. Looks good. It looks very, very good. Okay, and now the most important thing. I didn't have wine for 1 year. Probably even a few more days, actually. Didn't drink wine towards, you know, the little one's birth. They are here for a year now. And, well, where's my... There. Cheers, everybody. Happy birthday to the shitters. Oh, I hope this is good. And thanks for hanging out. That's also a cheers to you. Another year on Urschlag. Thanks for being with the channel and, you know, making this possible. There you go. Yep. It is totally still good. Ooh, nice one. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, I love that shit. Happy birthday and Merry Shitmas emanations, right? Oh man, this is so good. The way this one goes away is amazing. Oh, it's still there. It's still doing it. Cheers. Okay, this is not going to be a drunk stream though, guys. It's just me having a glass of wine after 1 freaking year. Oh my god. Joachim. Thanks a lot for 5 gifted subs. There is the beast, Harry Balls, Omega Gold lurking. Shh, don't wake him up. Ungavis and Rockno. So this money will go to the little shitters on their account, I guess. So let's add 5 subs, and we are hitting that buzzer for sure. 34.6 right there. And with one sip, the IQ dips, yeah. And you know, Safinam, you never get that back. That's just... There's no stacking penalty either. It just gets worse linearly. Well, linearly. Well, maybe even worse at some point. Who are the shitters? Emanations, the twins. 1 year ago, they were born. And they are adults now. Period. I'm gonna welt the 2 billion Gilan in tier 6. Yeah, maybe a shotgun, who knows. I'm just so happy. Wait, I need another sip. This is great. Oh boy. I need some cheese and peanut butter right now, but I can't. I will probably do it after stream, because that would be too upsetting for some of you, I guess. I'm drawing up their emancipation papers already. There you go. Submitting tomorrow morning. I hope they will make money at the end of October. I mean, peanut butter. Go with the flow. Cheese, peanut butter, and red wine. Don't rule it out if you haven't tried yet. Okay, let's do another one. Lila power. Everybody always gets upset when I say that. If you haven't tried it, you can't really judge it. It is something you don't do often. It's just... yeah, if you do it too much and too often, it's gonna get yucky, or just like you can't take it anymore. But it's really amazing. So Lila Power has cheese. What kind of cheese goes with peanut butter? The one I like most done them is called Gruyere. I think in English. Let me check. I'll link the cheese to you. This one. It is this one. Gruyere. That's the one I pair with peanut butter and red wine. And you want to have not a light wine, you want to have a heavy red wine which has a really strong passing. And then what you do is, you get a little piece of cheese, you dip it into peanut butter, you eat that. You don't really clean your mouth or something, well, just, swallow, and then you get a gulp of wine. And then we'll talk again and see what you think about it. Some have tried and some regretted it. It doesn't seem to be a thing for everybody, I believe. But then again, maybe you will find that extremely unhealthy way of dipping things while drinking wine exciting as well. So again, I wouldn't do it more than once. I don't know, every 2 or 3 months maybe. That's for sure. Credit, that's for sure. Gouda goes with everything, alright? Perhaps with peanut butter too. Interesting. Yorkdar says he's kind of strange as well when it comes to red wine, alright? He likes licorice taste along with a glass. Interesting. I do like port wine a lot. Port wine is amazing. But that one is too sweet to pair with peanut butter, so I would probably just go with cheese and port. Actually, I never tried that. We're all kind of strange in at least one aspect of life, right, Shep? Lila Power does not like the taste of glass. Okay, let's see how the next tier 5 goes. And every jump will give me the time to get another gulp. This is the test server. On the live server, I would drink water, Homanuk. No, I wouldn't. But we are here now. And hello, and Nexus, how's he going? What is better, he's asking, a cargo scanner or a data scanner? Ooh, well, I mean, with a cargo scanner, you're probably more efficient. People consider that cherry picking, though. Some might be mad at you, but it's a valid way to go about your exploration. So personally, if I go to, let's say, Sansha space, where there's the best relics, I would go with a cargo, or you should probably go with a cargo scanner. I don't do that, but I never do data. Data feel like a waste of time. If you're a very new player, Nexus, you might want to bring data though, because even, you know, the 1, 2, or 3 million you get out of these sites is gonna feel like really good. So if you're new to hacking, maybe bring data scanner as well. Yeah, Fonsui says picking the good cans is the best way to explore. If people can't keep up, that's on them. It's a competitive game. It's a PvP sandbox, so, right? If I do not bring a cargo scanner, that's just me. You know, I like to play the good guy on stream. Well, good guy, the dumb. Let's call it the dumb guy, right? Who is actually not maxing, he's more like minimizing. Oh, I'm not shooting anymore. That's rather problematic. Rip people who run Insta-Erst not streaming. Wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying there. Cargo scan the data sites and refit if you find something worthwhile. Oh, interesting. You can always bring a mobile depot, right? That's a good point. Alright, we got the loot here. Well, not yet, but we're about to. $16 million. Well, it's a test server. Probably not a correct estimate either, and I should really keep shooting frigates. Now, these are, oh, what is this? 8 frigates now. How fast will we get these removed? The more frigates, the worse, because there's also like 2 swarmers per frigate up. And you mainly chain into them when you shoot. That's a bit shitty. That's a weird ship, right? Not enough squirrels. I feel like I missed something. Did I miss something? Hope not. If I missed stuff in chat, we blame the wine. No, it's too early for that. Talking about the wine. Let's restart the weapon. My weapon is loaded with server racks somehow, right? And the ammo is actually quite expensive. So somebody calculated that you will probably use 6 million ISK worth of ammo using the cheap ammo right now. So we have to find a way to get this ammo done cheaper, I guess. Or, well, you know, it will over time. If it becomes more popular, I would say the market grows and the price will go down. So a signal cartel, guys, as Fonsu spent weeks testing exploration, both picking and not picking, and found that picking has 0 negative impact on finding sites, and he made significantly more. Okay. I mean, that's what he did. We are all aware that cherry pickers make more. It is a PvP game, Trace. We cannot really kind of be like that. Where can I get the Edencom weapon support skill books? Pocahontas is asking. Wasn't that some kind of LP store thing? I mean, weren't they given out at first? No, I'm not sure. There was some skills that were gifted. Shoplifting is fine from the shoplifter's point of view. There you go, emotional. Cheers. Yeah, people kill each other in this game, right? So competitive exploration should be fine as well. That would only make sense. This is a long room here. 5 minutes we're in. So if there's a lot of frigates with a Vila situation, this is kind of not very fast. The test is going very well, Second Drake. Tier 5 seems to be something you might want to do with this ship. So let's have a look what's next. We got the... well, this is easy. That shouldn't be really a big deal. And I kind of want to splash into the frigates, actually. For now. And just hang out around the loot with this spawn. V-Snake says, after my stream yesterday, some people bought consortium guns. Thanks for making the market wheels turn. You can't blame me for that one, right? The guy in Abyssal Lurker Discord came up with the idea, so it's not me. What sort of tier 5s are you running with it right now? Electricals, but I can see this working in exotics as well. And Fonsui said darks are a thing because your weapons are not going to be penalized by the local weather. Oh, Hateless says he got like 20 people trying to convince him to swap to Stormbringer on Friday. Don't do it for a tier 6, but a tier 5? Oh shit, I have a shield tank. Sorry, I keep forgetting about this. Didn't even hear the sound. A lot of rooms are super fast, Hateless. It is unbelievable. I mean, I didn't believe it either. I was just like, I'm gonna go to the test server and prove you guys are wrong. Like, you know, it's not gonna work. Even though I cannot say it's good for tier 6, what I learned there is like, tier 5s are probably gonna work just fine. Unless you have 3 battleships, 3 drone battleships in a row, because that's the only thing where there's no real solution to it. It will just take time. But all the other situations can sometimes be solved just nicely. And I just learned today that the sleeper battleship group is a gift to this ship in a tier 5. It took like, what? A bit more than 3 minutes to kill these guys? That was easy. The Vilas are a pain as well. If there's a lot of cruisers are fine, but if there's a lot of frigates, that's a problem, I realized. But if you don't have more like 4 or 5 frigates, it's super easy. Do Wharton guns have capital size? I don't think they do have yet, right? The thing that is really cool is the fact that a lot of the rooms, they will be like 3 minutes. Or some rooms are actually less than 2 minutes with this. And that's quite nice. So I had a fair amount of sub 10 minutes runs here in a tier 5 today already, which is kind of nice. You wouldn't get that amount with the Gila. And I'm probably not chaining into the right guy. No, I'm probably not even chaining. This is a problem when this happens, right? All these guys are over here, I'm shooting that target. Well, that's just not a problem, that's just me being dumb, right? Okay. Well, let's kill the sentinel now, and then we'll splash into maybe this guy. So So I just had a Vila room before, and that one took like 5.5 minutes or something. That was pretty bad. It is Erst. Hello, Shaonotsu. How's it going? It is Erst with a glass of wine after 1 freaking year. Cheers, everybody. It's not like I'm trying to get sober or something. That the reason I didn't drink wine was the little ones being born a year ago. But I feel like today is a good day to celebrate that, right? Why not beer? I don't like beer. Just not my thing. Don't like the taste. I'm probably weird. And yeah, cheers everybody. Thanks again for hanging out, all of you. We will transition into the giveaways probably after the next run. Maybe. If anything, the little ones makes you start drinking. Haven't felt like this so far. I mean, you know, it's a lot different, or my life is a lot different than before. But the one thing I learned is, so everybody who wants to or is reluctant to have a baby, if it's just one and there's 2 of you, you know, supporting each other, taking care of them, and etc., it's a piece of cake. So, but twins, I mean, I can manage twins, and all I'm like saying is, like, you know, if it were just one baby, that would be a piece of cake. So one is easy, I would say. Cheers, everybody. I'm surviving 2, so 1 has to be easy, right? Booster, shield booster. Yeah, let's turn on the shield booster. What do we have? Nothing really strange, so let's just go and loot or go around that one. Tahiro, it totally looks like this ship can ignore some more things, because it even has more buffer than the Gila. So if you mess up with the Gila, you usually have enough time to fix it, right? But with this ship, you have another 20% off, well, time to fix things after messing up. And I believe the resists are higher, right? Yeah, you can totally 0 transversal charge the Charybdis and you will be fine with this buffer. And you kind of have to in order to make it work, right? Yeah, it has checked resists, right, Mad Pack? So right now this build, Hateless, is 2.7 bill. And I feel like I'm over-tanked. I've never even considered using the boosters. I did heat some time because of, you know, cap situation, but that kind of was it. I think you can get away with a low grade, even. This is pretty interesting. And you will see this site here will be, or this room here is super quick. They all kind of take damage and eventually they just go all boom at the same time. This is pretty fun. Does it work against battleships? So, interestingly, it worked very well against the sleeper battleships. That was an easy room. Took me like 4 minutes. The Karen is a problem if you get webs. So here's the thing. If you can get on top of Karen right away and basically splash away all the cruisers while you hit Karen, no problem. Easy. Probably even 5 or sub 5 minutes. But if there's a lot of webbers which don't let you go to the Karen in the first place, that's where things are shitty. The only real problematic thing is the drone battleship, because there's nothing you can do. You just want to start shooting that guy from the get-go and splash everything in the meantime. And pray it's not going to be a 640 room. It probably will be 640. Well, I had one before. It was 640. It was 640. Could have made it 620 if my positioning were right. But I also had a 70% resistance penalty in that room. That's why it was just 640. It could have been probably 7 if that were not the case, right? Yeah, I think with a Karen you just want to heat your afterburner and get as close as possible, as fast as possible. Yeah, the thing is, if you have one overmind, you just heat your guns. You can heat it through the whole room. You're not going to burn it out. This is really nice. And then it should be fine. Having 3 of these in a row, that's kind of a stretch. I don't think that can happen. Well, I mean, it probably can, but man, that luck or the lack of, I don't know. Okay, we got a. That's one of the longer abysses I had. 14 minutes and 15 seconds. The Vilas are annoying, really. Getting on top of a Karen would be a challenge with Love Marvin. You wanna make sure you safeguard some body parts, I guess. Trying to do that. Cheers. We will do one more and then start the giveaways. There's nothing you can do to increase DPS and Fixar. The only, well, the low slot modules. It's just the low slot modules. Not even the Pyro Lance does anything, unfortunately. Or, yeah, maybe it would be overpowered otherwise, right? And hello, Dante. Quixote. Well, skills obviously are gonna increase your DPS. And this is a tier 4 Lila power. That's what I'm running right now. I've proven for myself that tier 6 is not a thing with this ship. Not with the invest you have to make, but tier 5 could totally be a thing. So let's see. I mean, I didn't die today yet. It wasn't even close. Worst case was like... I think that was the worst case in terms of timer I just had. And I have 5 minutes and something left. Yeah, tier 6 is not reliable. I had a battleship room, the drone battleship. It took me 9 minutes, and I played it pretty much perfectly. And it was a 70% penalty, so that's just not gonna work. That's like 2 rooms, pretty much, in terms of timer, more or less. But then again, the guy who came up with the Stormbringer idea did not say this is a tier 6 runner. He said this is something to be considered for tier 5. So I misunderstood. I thought he meant tier 6, and then I was proving that this is not possible, and obviously it is not. But tier 5, what he claims, seems to be a thing, because most of the rooms are way quicker than the Gila, and then you can totally have one of these, or 2 of these shitty rooms, and it will still not die. To the timer, that is. And the tank cannot be the problem. Tank is really strong here. Venom says there were a bunch of people claiming tier 6. Okay, that one is just... all it takes is a drone battleship and a Karen with Webbers, and you're gone. And that happens quite often, actually. But I would not risk 6 or 5 billion on the live server running this in a tier 6. I did one side, it worked, right, Fonsui? Yeah, and you don't have to pull the drones every 30 seconds, go with the flow. It is certainly... oh, I didn't know this room still exists. Whoa, it has way more clouds than before. Can we kill this? Probably not. Nah, this is way too far away. Let's just move on. It's not something I want to test. That is stupid. Let's go. So I did actually not know this still exists. What do we have here now? Is there anything? Oh. Is this new, or have we seen this before? Kill it. No. These guys... Or wait. Five starvers. I mean, maybe I could do it. Yeah, they will die fast. The question is my capacitor gonna be happy or not? Long range ammo is already in. We are at 50 kilometers with that one. They are already sucking my cap. I'm worried. I'm gonna heat my thermal resistances. Let's get some locks. There is some dampeners, but it's just 2, so it's not that bad. And now let's cycle hot into this, shall we? Oh boy, let's heat some more, shall we? Okay, my weapon is on. Oh gosh, I'm killing the guy over there. It's not gonna go well, Fonsui, I can tell you that. Alright, how about if we get some boosters in here as well? Ouch. Yeah, and I should totally not kill this guy, I should kill something there. Like this guy. Yeah, let's chain into this guy, that's a good idea. Ouch, my boosters are in. I did get a turret penalty. Alright, I guess that doesn't really matter much, does it? Oof. Am I even chaining well? Fonsui, that was a bad idea, I believe, what I just did. I shouldn't have done that. And I have to tank like there's no tomorrow. Oof, for science, yeah, absolutely. My capacitor is going to be empty for science in a moment. Let's heat the weapons. Oh gosh. No, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Well, I will get out of here if I see it's not working. Right now I believe it's not gonna work. But I'm kind of close to the majority of the DPSers here, so there's that. Starvers are still 4 up, which is kind of a shitty situation. Oh boy. Yeah, I almost am gone in terms of a kind of cap, that is. Yeah, let's use the rest of the cap to get back up. Turn on the weapon hot, shall we? Oh boy, Fonsui, why? Why am I even listening to that madness there? Yeah, and I have to stop the heat now, otherwise I'll be toast. Let's kill this guy next. Oh boy. I'm kind of recovering a little bit in terms of cap here. But, oh gosh, almost burned out everything. Are we killing it? Yeah, I think we are, kind of. So I would say I almost stabilized. I don't want to kill my cap, though. I really have to be careful there with what I do. Oh shit, I need to turn this on now. Come on, go down. If this group over there goes down, we're golden, right? And I need some angular velocity there. Cannot really heat my tank anymore. We already have 90% damaged modules here. The starvers are over there. These fuckers. they know where to not be, right? Am I even? Yeah. Okay. We're doing good. Can you use interdiction bubbles in systems like Narja? Nope. No bubbles in Narja. Okay, that was an experience right there. Now I should probably use the Tech 2 ammo, but too lazy. So here is why I did survive this. I did stop my shield booster to not kind of let my capacitor go way too dry, and that enabled me to just keep it at a level where, well, I can keep up with the incoming damage being very close to these guys. But the problem now is that they are spread, and I will just have to do them one by one, which is a bit annoying. Will you fight for Edencom or Triglavian Collective? I haven't fought for either side yet. I really didn't have kind of time to do that content so far. I could just collect the loot now and leave, right? Nah, no. There's still 5, 6 Triglavian battleships. If I have more range, they will hurt me way harder than what I'm just getting hurt. And well, I just don't want to bump here. Oh, come on, don't bump. That was a bit late there, my turn. Alright. Is there anything close together now? Nope. Not at all. Alright, let's try to... Well, you know, let's just get out of here. I'm wasting time, I just realized. That's not what I want to test. Was interesting, though. The snipe ammo would have been entirely safe. Alright. The newt fall off would not even left them to tickle you. I was worried about the incoming damage, Fonsui, there. Watch the time? What do you mean, Shreb? It is, you know, you have... This is one room only, Shreb. You only get one of these rooms. And they don't really matter in the grand scheme of the Abyss. That is, in terms of theory crafting, because you can always leave. You don't have to play these rooms, you can just go. Whoops. Cheers. The shipyard sites were relevant in order to progress the lore, because the items dropped. If you had them in your possession, you would sometimes get an email with a weird link to some kind of video with Triglavian gibberish, right? That was the purpose, and the structure gave away something as well in there, in terms of what was being built. You think this room is not in tier 6, Fonsoi? Alright, interesting. You haven't even started drinking. Shreb team. We shouldn't call it drinking anyway. It's more like enjoying. Oh wait, where am I going? I need to dock up. And yeah, the question really is, what's the time, guys? How about if we start the wine o'clock part of the stream? No, we'll do giveaways in a moment. So let's dock up the ship. I'm fairly confident that the Stormbringer is a viable thing in tier 5, 4, and 4, certainly tier 4. Tier 5, pretty sure. Most likely electricals, exotics, and maybe darks. I don't know. Oh, Shreb turned 20 a few days ago, and he is celebrating today. Cheers, Shreb. Congrats again to your 20 years. And Felicity Fox, as well as Imical. Thanks for the follows. Welcome to the channel. So, that was it in terms of testing. I do believe I want to have a look at the Ishtar as well, as a throwaway ship in tier 6. Yeah, there were some fits that are being, or were being sent to me in that regard, but first I want to test the sub 300 million Gila in a tier 6. I have a certain fit in mind, which is kind of crazy. It's going to be a lot of work to keep it alive, but it might be a thing for, you know, people who like challenges, I guess, and still make some ISK along the way. Fonso is saying that one of the things the art team has been able to do with a single slot weapon system is use it to control the state of the ship. Aha, this is why Trig and Upwell ships can change their hull configuration while firing. See. Makes sense. V for Warton / Volt. Absolutely, Veli. Makes sense. Don't sacrifice an Ishtar, you brute. One of the Ishtar fits I've seen didn't have any guns because it couldn't fit anything other than tank and drone support, I guess. It's gonna be interesting. Indeed. Alright, let's transition to the live server and do the giveaways. My wife just mentioned that she can smell the wine. Oh well. Me too. I can even taste it. That's even better. So what do we have today for giveaway purposes? We have a battleship, a skin, the money, 704 million apparently. If you look at the screen to the right, that's what the number says. Plus a large skill injector. And here's the giveaway tune. No, she doesn't drink wine at all, Riddick. Hasn't lost that pregnancy nose yet. No, probably not. Fancy. I get the whole bottle, I guess, Riddick, but not today. I'll probably close it up and have another, you know, gulp or two, maybe tomorrow evening. We'll see. And it's certainly still good. It's amazing. It's exactly the way it should. Oh man, I need cheese. Gosh, I need cheese. I'm gonna check the fridge in a moment. I need at least cheese. I don't think we have peanut butter right now. Oh, we have popcorn though. So popcorn and wine is also cool. Salted popcorn, that is. Like that a lot. Now, let's get started. We have gifts. Gifts are here. Oh, let's see. I think we start with the skin because that's the cheapest of them all. Tengu Nightfire. It's kind of a beautiful one. Almost totally black, shiny Tengu with red stripes. Who wouldn't want this kind of ship, right? So, Shreb asking, why would wine go bad? Wines you get in discounters, or the cheaper ones, often are in a state where you kind of want to consume them within a couple of months. Depending on how you store them, they can obviously remain okayish, but the cheapest wines you just are supposed to drink pretty quickly. From what I learned. Some bottles you cannot have a year, they will be bad. But then the more expensive ones, you can keep for, I don't know, decades, right? I was just wondering, what was the oldest wine I ever had? It was actually not wine, it was port. Well, it was port wine, right? Yeah, nothing beats port wine in terms of age, what I so far was drinking. Cheers, Rep. Just, you know, take it easy. It's not about getting drunk, it's about getting into a lightened mood and keep that alive for as long as possible. That's what I usually do. 70-year-old port can be rather good. Yeah, that thing is like a bomb. But not in a, I don't know, you know, vodka or whiskey kind of sense. Emotional had a bottle of sherry from 1934 once. Boy, boy, boy. Alright. Sounds good. Okay, giveaway. Tengu Nightfire skin. Control panel. There we go. Activate. Exclamation mark raffle. Best of luck. Who gets the Tengu Nightfire skin? Close enough, Kazuna. You might want to try again, though. And thanks for the follows to Nugmug as well as Lanky Joe. Welcome to the channel. 5 seconds. And we will know who gets the Nightfire skin. After that, it will be a Leshak battleship going next. Raffles closed. Draw ink. And it is Wet Elbow who walks away with that one. The Nightfire skin. Congrats, Wet Elbow. What is your in-game name, sir? Thought I did move it. Pretty sure I did. Ah, there it is. Sometimes it takes a while. Wrong click. Let's try again. Create contract. I'm having a Amarone from Valpolicella shredded. I think that's the only location you want to get Amarone from anyway. Activate is not a good idea. So where is Wet Elbow's in-game name? Let's see. The Tengu skin convinced you? Alright, Shaonotsu. That's a beautiful skin. Tengu is a really powerful boat. If you want to do kinetic damage, that is. And somebody was asking for me to show the bottle. I will get it in a moment. The next giveaway, I'll just quickly get the bottle. Show you the tag on it. Wet Elbow, are you there, sir? You won the raffle. Otherwise, we'll have to start it again. That would be awkward. There he is. Okay, he has a little bit of a stream delay. Happens. And that song is too early for this year, right? Thanks for the follow, Mimo. Welcome to the channel. So we'll just finish up all the giveaways. That is the rest or what's going to happen during this stream. Content is done. We will start up again probably tomorrow even. And here's the skin for Wet Elbows in-game to the Tengu Nightfire. Congrats, there's the contract. Papa Willie, greetings to you. Alex Brutus says, do I show up in your stream? Don't have the stream on at the moment, just through IRC, just curious. Okay, I had to type it obviously. I can see him, yeah. Matt Katarian. Good, thanks for helping out there. Alright, next up is a... not that one. Leshak. We're going to give away the Leshak battleship, and in the meantime, I'm going to get that bottle to show to you. Cheers, Fonso. I always check the whole kind of the category, and then I will decide. I haven't seen it yet. Right, Leshak. Exclamation mark raffle from now, and I'll be right back. There, and before we draw, can hold this into the camera, I believe. Let's hope it works. That's the one from 2016. That's not too bad. I really like this one. The thing is, they go like $30 plus. That's kind of a pity, but oh well. So be it, right? Who gets the Leshak though? That's why you're here, not because of the wine, right? There are Titans on D-Scan now because we have to finish this raffle. Pokihana's asking, did you also try the original Reddit Stormbringer fit? It seems to have better capacitor and active shield for the same price. You mean it is cheaper than 2.7 bill, Pokihanas? Let me know. I actually didn't try that fit yet. The winner here is Tomley. Congrats, Tomley. Well played. Leshak goes to you. 2 bosons can't kill subcaps in one cycle. Shit. I mean, those were pods, Fonsui. Never said that ships, that's just pods. Sometimes Reddit, bro, you get some promotion, right? I was able to buy a Marona for $18, I guess, a few times. In-game name is Sarah Kato. Can you link the fit? Oh, wait, sorry. You're talking about the Reddit fit. I haven't tested that one yet. I just kind of built the Gila more or less with the tank there. And there is the Leshak contract already. Congrats again. Next up is the large skill injector, which is only accessible to the 5 top point collectors of the week. And I'm going to make this short. Collecting points has nothing to do with any monetary thing. It's the time spent in the channel plus the minigame. You know, if you're good at it, you get more points. And the top 5 are on screen in a moment when that thing on the bottom right flips and then you know what to do. Well, I will tell you what to do in order to grab that large skill injector. Best of luck indeed. And there we go. Dargor Steel, Sikinos, Drumsel, Yuri Keller, and Firely. Dargor Steel, Sikinos, Drumsel, Yuri Keller, and Firely. Please hit exclamation mark random. The highest number gets the large skill injector. We got Sikinos starting with a number 65. Yuri Keller got a 36. Drumsel a 43. And Firely a 56. I would say we have a winner, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, do we? I'm confused. Who had the 65? 65 was actually Sikinos. Now I'm confused. Wait a second. Oh god. Which one is the highest number, guys? There's so much in chat. I think it is Sikinos. The command only works for a top 5 of the reputation share leaderboard. 65 is top. I saw two 65s. Am I confused, or Yuri Keller, Sikinos? No, I think Sikinos was first to hit the command and is the winner of the large skill injector, if I'm not mistaken. The other one was 56. All right. See, I kind of scrambled the numbers. Sikinos, what is your in-game name? Large skill injector is yours. And then we will give away the rest of the ISK that is shown on the bottom right. 760 million are going to some lucky winner. In just a moment, everybody is open to enter that giveaway. There's only one kind of closed one, which is the top point collectors of the week. The rest is open to everybody. Alright, gifts, large skill injector. Move it to item hanger since we cannot contract from containers. Still, 2020. It's not a thing. There is probably a well-reasoned reason for it, though. And Sikinos is Sikinos in game here, is that large skill injector. Congrats, thanks for collecting points, everybody. We will reset these after the stream. Every week, fresh start, top 5 get to hit that command and potentially get a large skill injector. Now we have 730 million to give away, according to the number to the bottom right, which is fueled by everybody who watches the stream throughout the week and at least says hello or something else in the channel, so the bot knows you're here. One more raffle, and then we're done for today. And hello, we're gone. Greetings to you. Exclamation mark. Raffle now. 730 mil. Multiplied with whatever points you have will be the, well, number or giveaway. Cheers, everybody. Don't raffle too quickly. I need to get another gulp of wine. And hello, 6. Greetings to you. Oh boy, that was fast. Sorry, I was kind of distracted there. Cheers. Klaus Manfred. Who wins the money this week? Raffle is closed now. Titans are warping in. Blow up a lot of pots there. And then we will indeed hop over to Chobane Fonsoy, I believe. Running low sec PvP. Super chill to be with. And he is a boss. If there's a wet elbow, whoa, wet elbow, play the lottery this week. Wet Elbow also wins the ESC there. Congrats, can happen. It's random, so nothing I can do about it. Well, I could rig it, but we don't do that. It is Java Util Random, blame Oracle. They are the current owner of Java, so I'll not even take the blame for that one. Wet Elbow, what was your in-game name again? You get 730 mil multiplied with the points you have. What points do you have? Exclamation mark rep as well. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of points at least. So 730 times 1.007, that makes it 735 million. And he is, yeah. What did you win? The skin? I don't remember. You won something before. But now you get 735,110,000 on top of it. Congrats to that. And there you go. Boom. Jupiter Jones? Why would that be an obscure reference? Hey, am I missing something? Is that a movie character or something? Probably. Okay, let's get ready for sending you off. As I said, we will hop over to Jobane's channel. He is yawning right now. Okay, guys, you need to wake up Jobane in a moment, I guess. Maybe like the other guy we once raided like a week ago, who was just sleeping on stream, and he almost woke up when the raid happened, but then he just went back and passed out, I guess. So is that Jobane will not pass out though. He's not the kind of guy to pass out on you. Alright, so what do I have to say? Thanks a lot for the support today. All the subs and bits are going to the little ones who were celebrating their first birthday ever in their lives. I was celebrating a little as well. 1 year survived. First time I had wine since a year ago. Cheers everybody, I'll take another gulp. And thanks for hanging out to support over the last year and during this stream. I do plan to become eventually a full-time, or well, at least a part-time content creator. We're working on that. We're at 34.6%, close to that one, thanks to you. And well, we'll push harder, get some sponsors as well. That didn't go well yet, but you know, time will probably come eventually. Have you seen any health benefits with abstaining for a year? Nope, Alec, not at all. I mean, I didn't drink tons of wine, right? So I didn't get any difference between drinking wine or not drinking wine, and I drank wine maybe twice a month, a bottle, something like that. Didn't change anything. Not that I would notice, let's say that. Okay, we do have, well, there's a lot of ways you could support the channel. Feel free to check the channel description, that's all down there. I want to mention that there's also YouTube with past streams. We do have a Discord, everybody's welcome, just keep it chill. I will hang out later in Dual Universe voice channel. And probably do another travel with 2 or 3 more glasses of wine. I guess landing is going to be an issue, but no, you're always coming down, so easy on that. What else? Well, that's it. Thanks everybody for hanging out today, and you have a nice weekend. See you again as early as tomorrow or the day after, depending if I have to go shopping or not. But that's it from my end. Take care, fly safe, and see you next time. Bye bye.